Hi, my name's Colby, and I'm here at the Vintage Industry, which is our store in Springfield. And I was asked to share what is kind of the trending style in table settings, which primarily that would be centerpieces. So first of all, I thought I would show you a couple different types. This is an old European dough bowl from, well, obviously from Europe. It's over 100 years old, so that's why it's a little bit crooked. For large tables, this one would work really well, and you would fill it with all kinds of either fall pumpkins and greenery and that type of thing, or you could change that and have it be Christmas greens with like Christmas balls and maybe horns, since they're very popular right now. I think I'll show you how to fill one, a smaller one. So the other thing is usually you want to start with some sort of a table runner. And this one would be my favorite because I love things from Europe, and this is made out of an old 100-year-old grain sack, which we sell these here. So I think that I'll show you a couple different choices, and what's in very much this year are different kinds of wooden slatted centerpieces. This happens to be a potato picking basket from Europe, so it's 100 years old, and it looks just like something you would find in the backyard, but it's really kind of cool. So I think we'll start with filling this up with some greenery. So I'm going to just put a wreath to kind of start with, and this is a lantern that's kind of maybe restoration hardware style. It's out of bleached wood, which is kind of the color of wood that's very popular right now. I'm going to put some boxwood because that was the fastest greenery I could find from my yard today. And I'm just going to kind of poke it around the edges. And this is going to be for a casual centerpiece, and most useful for if you have a large table. This would not be a good choice for a little table. So I just kind of stick it in around the edges. And this is for a candle, so you'd want to put a pillar candle in there. And then I'm going to just start with little pumpkins because I love white pumpkins, and I'm just going to kind of mound them in here. Okay, and then the other thing that's really hugely popular are deer horns, antlers, anything natural. These ones are not real, and a lot of people are kind of offended by hunting, so I'm going to use fake ones, but they look very realistic. And I just kind of poke them in so it gives a little bit more of a natural look. And if you don't like the antler part, you certainly could go without that. But it's basically just bringing in some kind of naturals, going with a real statement piece in the center of your table. This would be fall, and then I would probably put a little bit of greenery sticking out here and maybe another couple pillar candles, and there you go.